Myrtle Beach condo owners, have you checked your property values lately? Because what I'm about to show you may truly shock you. This is the May 2025 month's supply of inventory for our condos in our market on the Grand Strand. If you look at all condos, month supply of inventory has spiked to 8.7 months supply of inventory. If you weed out just the oceanfront alone, that number has spiked to 10.6 months supply of inventory. That's almost 11 months supply of inventory. Now, both of those numbers are the highest numbers that we've seen in almost a decade. Now, what does this mean? It means if condo inventory continues to grow like it's been, and buyer demand is not keeping up with it, which it hasn't, we start to see an impact on pricing. And we're already feeling it in many resorts up and down the Grand Strand, especially on the oceanfront. What used to be one of the crown jewels of investments here in this market is now feeling it the most. So we're seeing significant prices drop in many buildings up and down the Grand Strand right now. So what does this mean to you? Well, at the very least, you should know what your property is worth right now. So get a property valuation, find out what the property is worth. And I'm not talking about going to Zillow or Redfin and just looking up that number. That number doesn't mean anything. What you need to look at is what are they selling for right now? How many units are on the market for sale in your building? What prices are actually getting buyers? So which ones are going pending and which ones are actually failing to sell and coming off the market? Being armed with that knowledge is going to help you get through this market shift. Now, what you can also do is if you're thinking about selling, then the sooner you try to sell this thing, the lesser your pain is going to be. What I mean by that is what we're seeing with this pricing inventory keeps going up. We're seeing more and more units hit the market right now that are not selling. So if this number continues to go up the way it's been, it's going to continue to push this heavily into a buyer's market, which has been now for well over a year and a half. So if you're curious to know what your value is right now, again, whether you're renting, selling, keeping, it doesn't make a difference. Just want to know what the value is. Please reach out to me. I'll be more than glad to give you a free valuation of what your property is right now. If you don't want to talk and just want numbers, just message me below. Let me know what building you own, and I'll gladly send you either drop it back in the chat, a report, or if you want me to email you a report, I'll be more than glad to email you the report. But at the very least, be informed, have the information of how this spike in inventory is impacting your investment here in Myrtle Beach.